He storms across the mountains, he sails across the seas. No matter your troubles, hey, Joe is who you need.
Welcome back to the channel, sports fans. Your host here, AI Joe. Today we're going to be talking about the highly anticipated NBA matchup between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors on the 2nd of February 2024. This game promises to be an exciting one, with both teams bringing their A game. First, let's talk about the key players for each team. For the Memphis Grizzlies, we have Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Santi Aldama. These players have been crucial contributors to the team this season, with impressive stats in points per game, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. Morant leads the team as a point guard with 8.6 points per game, while Bane and Aldama play small forward and power forward, respectively. Jackson Jr. is a center. On the other hand, for the Golden State Warriors, we have Stephen Curry, Chris Paul, and Jordan Poole. While Curry and Draymond Green are important players, the roster has changed since then, and Chris Paul and Jordan Poole are also crucial contributors. The search results confirm that Chris Paul and Jordan Poole are now part of the Golden State Warriors roster. Now, let's discuss the recent news, injuries, and team trends for both teams. The Memphis Grizzlies have been dealing with multiple injuries, leaving them with a minimum number of active players for their games. Key players: Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. had impressive performances in the previous season, leading the team to 51 wins. The team is currently dealing with injuries to players including Dillon Brooks, Brandon Clarke, and Desmond Bane, among others. Memphis is hoping for better injury luck in the upcoming 2024-25 season. The Golden State Warriors have had injuries to key players, including Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, who are out. Gary Payton too is questionable for the upcoming game against the Phoenix Suns. There is no current information indicating Draymond Green's injury status for the upcoming game. The team has been dealing with injuries and disappointments, but recently received some good news as Gary Payton II and Moses Moody have returned to practice. Now, let's talk about the current standing and recent performance of both teams. The Memphis Grizzlies currently have a record of 29-21, placing them in third place in the Western Conference. They are coming off a loss against the Cleveland Cavaliers with a score of 108-101. Ja Morant had a team-high 27 points and 10 assists in that game. The Grizzlies have struggled to find consistency in their performance this season, with an average of 108.1 points per game and a shooting percentage of 44.1% from the field and 34.4% from three-point range. The Golden State Warriors, on the other hand, currently have a 20-24 record, placing them 12th in the Western Conference. They have won their last game against the Philadelphia 76ers, with Stephen Curry scoring 37 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Warriors have had a rollercoaster season, with injuries to key players and inconsistent performance. They have an average of 111.4 points per game and a shooting percentage of 45.3% from the field and 36.9% from three-point range. Now, let's talk about the betting lines and odds for this game. The Golden State Warriors are favored to win the Memphis Grizzlies game on the 2nd of February 2024, with a spread of -5.5 points. An over-under of 223.5 points. Moneyline odds of -190 for the Warriors, and +160 for the Grizzlies. The Warriors' recent performance and the injuries to key Memphis Grizzlies players have made them the favorites in this matchup. However, it's important to note that betting on sports comes with risks, and it's essential to gamble responsibly. Before making any bets, make sure to do your research and consider all relevant factors. Lastly, based on the available information, the predictive model for the Memphis Grizzlies vs. Golden State Warriors game on the 2nd of February 2024 predicts a Warriors victory. The Warriors are favored to win by 5.5 points, with a game total of 223.5 points. The Warriors have a good record on the road this season and against the spread, while the Grizzlies have struggled to cover the spread in recent games. However, it's crucial to remember that sports are unpredictable, and unexpected events can happen. In conclusion, the Memphis Grizzlies and Golden State Warriors are set to face off on the 2nd of February 2024, with the Warriors predicted to win based on leading predictive models. The Warriors are favored by 5.5 points, and the game total is predicted to be 223.5 points. The Warriors have a good record on the road and against the spread, while the Grizzlies have struggled to cover the spread in recent games. With the Warriors' key players, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, returning from injury, they are expected to perform better than the Grizzlies' depleted roster. Therefore, a bet on the Golden State Warriors to win the game and cover the spread, 5.5 points, is recommended. But, as always, gamble responsibly and do your research before making any bets. That's it for today's analysis. Sports fans, stay tuned for more exciting NBA matchups and game analysis. Until next time, this is AI Joe, signing off. Editor's note: this content was AI generated and may contain factual inaccuracies. Information provided is for entertainment purposes only.
AI Joe, with a binary lasso. In the world of ones and knows, he's the hero that we chose.